Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into Crypto ZX. I really appreciate you stopping by my channel today. To all my viewers watching my video right now, can I please ask you guys to smash that like button and hit the red subscribe button if you haven't already. This does help with the channel tremendously and it also keeps me motivated on making videos for you guys. But with that being said, let's jump right in today's content. Alright guys, before I begin, I would like to say the disclaimer. Anything on this channel should not be taken as financial advice because I am not a financial advisor. Cryptocurrencies are super volatile, so please do your own due diligence and research before investing in these markets. Alright, if we're looking at the overall crypto market cap right now, guys, we're currently sitting at $1.67 trillion, up 1.2% in the last 24 hours. And BTC dominance continues to pull down, and we're currently sitting at 58.3%. If we're looking at the overall markets, guys, we are starting to see in the last 24 hours altcoins and majority of the cryptocurrencies go back into that green, and that's a good sign. And I believe if Bitcoin were to trade at its current levels and trade sideways for a while, I believe altcoins will see a rally. But only time will tell. But today, guys, I do not want to talk about none other than one coin, and that is Zilliqa. So let's bring up Zilliqa, guys. So if we're looking at Zilliqa's current price right now, guys, Zilliqa is currently trading at 16 cents. It's up 3.6% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative. But if we're comparing it to BTC comparative, it's up 3.5%. Current market cap of Zilliqa is at $1.9 billion. 24-hour volume is at $250 million. Volume is a little low in my opinion for a project like Zilliqa. I believe volume could get better, but over time I believe that could be fixed. But if we're looking at just in the last 1 year, guys, Zilliqa is up 4,000%. Let me repeat that again. In just the last 1 year, guys, Zilliqa is up 4,000%. So first of all, congrats to the Zilliqa community and the people that are holding Zill. And this, you guys truly do deserve it. And taking profits would not hurt, but at the end of the day, you guys do what works for you. In the last 30 days, it's up 53.9%. So if you guys don't know much about Zilliqa, like if you guys are new, so let me just briefly talk about what Zilliqa really is, guys. So Zilliqa is its own blockchain like Ethereum and Cardano, and it initially started back in 2018. Their ICO took place at the literally at the peak of the last bull cycle in 2018. But Zilliqa hit the markets back in, I believe, February of 2018, shortly after the ICO ended. So literally its peak, and we did see a rally as soon as it came out. But yeah, so this is when it came out. So Zilliqa was the first ever project, guys, to implement sharding. And what's really mind blowing is that Ethereum, the biggest altcoin in the markets, like without a doubt, and the biggest blockchain for developers to develop is Ethereum. And they just recently announced sharding for their ETH 2.0. That goes to show how ahead Zilliqa was in its time. And ETH 2.0, guys, you guys know, honestly, when we look at Ethereum, without a doubt, it is like like I mentioned, it is the biggest altcoin and blockchain in the world for developers. But now these developers are starting to look into Cardano and Zilliqa, other blockchains, because of the instant transaction speed and very low cost. You guys know Ethereum 2.0 is not going to solve the issue. Like, I don't think ETH 2.0 is going to solve that issue of these high gas fees. Another thing that I really do like about Zilliqa is that it's a proof of stake blockchain. And if you are a Zilliqa holder, you can hold if you are in it for the long haul, you see the future, you're not like in it for the short term, you're in it for the long haul. You can stake your Zilliqa, guys. You can stake your Zilliqa and earn passive income. I've talked about passive income like from Cardano and Polkadot. You earn passive income if you're in it for the long haul. You invest into Zilliqa and you just stake it and forget about it, and it keeps your bag, your holding just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger over time, and it's basically free money. Why not, right? And if you want to know like where you could stake your Zilliqa, it's on the major one of the all the major wallets: Ledger, Moonlet, Trust Wallet, Atomic Wallet, ZillPay Wallet. I will leave the link in the description box below, like Zilliqa's website, where you guys can look more into it. And if we're looking at staking rewards, guys, if we look up Zilliqa right now, let me look up Zilliqa. So yeah, Zilliqa on staking rewards is currently ranked at 32. And right now it's $726 million worth of Zilliqa is staked. In my opinion, that is very, very low considering what Zilliqa is really doing. I believe Zilliqa is honestly, a ETH competitor. Zilliqa and Cardano. Like I've said it in my previous videos. You guys know I'm a huge, fan of Cardano, and I do hold some Zilliqa as well. If you guys do not know, I made a video on Zilliqa last June, so June 3rd, 2020. I made a video on Zilliqa. At that time, guys, it was only at almost 2 cents, and with a market cap of 179 $1 million. And look how far it's come since then. I wish I picked up more, but I believe, considering the fact how far Cardano has come, I believe Zilliqa is extremely undervalued. But that's just my own personal opinion. Zilliqa and Cardano, guys, are like, they are different in their own ways. They are different in their own ways. But at the end of the day, they're two, blockchain, their own blockchain, and they are solving this high fee thing, and sharding that Zilliqa provides, and ETH 2.0 still hasn't come out with that sharding yet. So Zilliqa is really ahead of its time, and a lot of these developers are starting to look into Zilliqa and Cardano, because ETH, guys, at the end of the day, like it's really, I hate to say it. I know ETH has that first mover advantage. It's been in the markets for so long. It has built its credibility. But now, guys, there's always going to be newer tech coming out, and that's better. So it's just a sad truth. I do not see any project taking over the king, which is Bitcoin. But I do see, guys, in the next few years, or even possibly, guys, possibly even in the next 1 to 2 years, I could see one of these new projects taking over Ethereum, guys, because there's a lot of issues on Ethereum. But I believe, these guys do bring a lot of threat to Ethereum. Ethereum is 100% aware of that. Projects that do come to my mind, there's only the two projects that come to my mind that, in my opinion, are ETH competitors, and that are Cardano and Zilliqa. So now, if we look at Cardano, guys, Cardano is literally up there. It's current market cap is around $40 billion. Let's go back. So Cardano is currently ranked at top 5 on Coin Market Cap and CoinGecko, and it's currently at $35.9 billion because it did have a pullback. So, and Zilliqa is only, guys, Zilliqa is only at $1.9 billion market cap. So I believe it's extremely undervalued considering what it's doing. But that's just my own personal opinion. I still believe it is very early for Zilliqa, and I honestly, genuinely think, well, this is again my own personal opinion. I genuinely think Zilliqa has the potential still to pull a 10x in this bull cycle. If it were to pull a 10x from here, that would put Zilliqa at a market cap of $19 billion. 10x from here, and I honestly can see that happening for Zilliqa. As you guys may know, once more and more people starting to realize, because again, guys, there's a lot of these other projects that are being overlooked, and Zilliqa is one of them, because there's all these other projects that are extremely hyped. Ethereum is extremely hyped, Cardano, Polkadot, Dogecoin, all these coins are Ethereum network. These guys are very, very hyped right now. So a lot of people are starting to overlook projects such as Zilliqa, VeChain, but VeChain is starting to gain traction. I believe Zilliqa right now is the most undervalued cryptocurrencies right now, considering what they are doing. But that's just my own personal opinion. I am going to be picking up a more Zilliqa very soon. I believe it is undervalued. I will start, I do take, if you guys follow me on my channel, you guys know when I see newer all-time highs, I do tend to, take some profits from my holdings and put into USD comparative, and I buy other coins. And Zilliqa is one of them that I want to increase my holding of, because I honestly do believe that Zilliqa is very undervalued considering what it's doing right now. And one thing that I can point out is that the liquidity could get better, but like I said, over time, once there's more, once there's more interest, 100%, the volume is gonna come in. And one thing I want to point out is that once more and more people start staking their Zilliqa, right now it's only $726 million worth of Zilliqa staked right now. But over time, once more and more people start staking it and it enters the top 10 on staking rewards, guess what happens then? There's less Zilliqa on the exchanges. There's less Zilliqa on the exchanges. If everyone believes in the future, like if everyone is in it for the long haul and they're not going to be trading like short term, and they're going to be holding long term, and then once the FOMO really kicks in, the hype kicks in, a lot of people want to buy Zilliqa, and there's going to be less Zilliqa on the exchange. That means supply and demand factors, the basic economic rule kicks in, and then less supply on the exchanges, higher demand, the price will skyrocket. That's just what happens, and I believe this will happen with Zilliqa. It's extremely undervalued in my opinion, and yeah, that's my stance on it. I will be picking some up, but not financial advice. You guys do your research. Always do your research before investing into crypto. Always do your due diligence, and always invest what you can afford to lose. I cannot stress this enough, guys. And if we're looking at the Google Trends, guys, very interesting thing we are seeing. We did see an all-time high back in this beginning of this year, but I believe we will see another all-time high coming up once a lot of people start looking up Zilliqa. I still believe it's very, very undervalued, guys. If we're looking at the charts right now, yeah, like if you guys bought around here, congrats. Like I want to say congrats, guys. We are here to make money, so taking profits does not hurt, but at the end of the day, you guys do what works for you. But looks like Zilliqa has been trading sideways before its next leg up. It's holding very strong despite the fact that we did see BTC correction taking the entire market down with it, but Zilliqa looks to be holding very, very strong. And guys, nothing goes straight up forever. Nothing will go straight up forever. We will always see some sort of corrections, and that's just normal. That's just absolutely normal, but everything is looking good on the charts as well. I believe Zilliqa will hit its all-time high in the next coming weeks, as altcoin season does really begin. But as of now, I believe Zilliqa is one of the, like, if not the most undervalued cryptocurrencies right now on the market. I was saying it was VeChain, but VeChain has started to gain traction lately. A lot of people are starting to cover VeChain, and yeah, a lot of eyes are on VeChain, and it's starting to gain traction. But I believe Zilliqa is next up. But let me know your thoughts down below. The reason I believe Zilliqa is next up, because if we compare Cardano and Zilliqa, they are two different projects. They are different in their own ways, but they are trying to solve the same issue. Cardano is superior in some ways, such as double staking, Goguen, but you know it's not too Zilliqa is not too far away from a Cardano. But yeah, this is just my own personal opinion. Let me know your thoughts down below. What do you guys think about this video that I made? Do you guys also agree with me that Zilliqa is extremely undervalued? And do you see it pull a 10x this bull cycle? Let me know your thoughts down below. I am very confident that it does have a potential to pull a 10x this bull run, which will put it at $19 billion market cap. But yeah, let me know your thoughts down below. Yeah, guys, stay safe out there. Safety comes first, health comes first, and everything else comes later. And do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Smash that like button. If we can get, okay, let's put it at this way. If we can get 500 likes, on this video, I will give away $100 worth of Zilliqa. How about that? So let's smash that like button. 500 likes, and comment down below. That's how you enter. Like the video. If we hit 500 what's it called, likes, and just leave a comment down below, and then I will do some sort of giveaway. We'll figure that out later once we hit 500 likes. But yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna wrap it up around here. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.